welcome home, all my lovely and handsome divine loves and divine lovettes. Sober anniversary, Friday, January the 13th. Divine loves and divine lovettes. You guys, I'm so proud of you. Keep doing what you are doing. All right? Shake it off. Keep doing what you're doing and get right back up, you guys. I'm so proud of you for taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. If it get real rough, 1 second at a time. Do you hear me? All right. So what I see here, you guys, is we're gonna have to take a brief moment of silence, if you will, to set a tone for your read. I'm hearing you guys just hit a milestone, in recovery. I'm hearing it. It was like I can't, no fork. It's like a whole wedge between the two. Is what I'm seeing. It's like you call those real fast moving highways where you guys had to and try to merge to make sense of it. That's what I got. That's a lot, and my throat is like, and you guys had to speak your truth. It was hard. I'm getting it. You guys had to be alphas. You had to step up and be your alpha in your sobriety. Proud of you guys. You guys had to really speak your truth. You've been submerging it for so long. This is like huge, you know. I don't know why I'm hearing Napa. Let me see what Napa is. Why I'm hearing it, you guys. Why I'm hearing. Well, I'll see in a little bit. Whew. You guys, let's have a brief moment of silence, if you will, for all of our persons who cannot make it here. All right. Some people who may not make it here. Some people who cannot even get 1 year, 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, we're going to have a brief moment of silence for them who are going to die suffering out there with this vicious, malicious disease, malicious and tricky, ugly disease that tell you we're about to celebrate when all this is about, for real, internal hate. Okay? So, anyway, let us do our thing, please, because I can't breathe. Because I'm feeling you guys. It's like some of you guys went through a depressive thing. It was like depressive. Okay. Let's have a brief moment of silence, if you will, you guys, for all of my sober, beautiful human animal species out here, on the grind, not living for one sip of wine. You know what I mean? Why? Because you guys realize your your temple is your shrine, okay? And you have to be blessed and you have to be kind to it. Yes. Cleansing its energy, cleansing its space. Yes. I love you guys. All right, so yeah, let's have that brief moment of silence, if you will. Tangi, Angie, Tandra, Sandra, Mildred, Danny, Diane, somebody called Diva, or the name is Diva, Lance, Lancet is what I'm hearing, Lance, Octavia, Tribble, somebody named Tribble. Okay, you guys, I had to come out of there. What the names means. Oh, thank you. DMX came in your read. Oh my jaws, my throat, and everything. I see. You guys, DMX came in your. Oh, I see what he did. You see what he did? You see what he did? He came in your read. Oh, man. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, he came in your read. DMX just came in your read. That's beautiful. I want to see why he came. Let me see if this. Okay, this video is not uploaded yet. I'm trying to do some things here. It looks like it's uploaded. Yeah, it's public. Okay. Now, I want to see why DMX just came in your read, you guys, okay? Whew. We're going to do it for today. Yeah, January 13th is you guys. I can barely breathe, you guys. Whew. Okay, let me just put January 23. I was going to put 2023, and that's work. That's fun, too. It's right down here, 2023. It says hazard. What? Issued by DMX. Text. Products. Hazardous weather outlook. National weather service. There's one. Okay, so what is this? What's happening here? Okay, I need to put specifically rapper because they're acting funny here. Like, what is going on here? Earl Simmons, December the 18th, 1970. Images for DMX. DMX was okay. We know what he was. We know him very well. I just want to see. Okay, I haven't done this in a while, so and I apologize, you guys. I need to put. I'm putting. Okay. Let's see if that comes through. Because we need to see what's happening here. And it's so crazy. It's like, oh man, you guys, this is insane crazy because it's because I'm Russian. Okay, because if I'm doing it for you, here it is, right? Oh, DMX on weapons and drug charges. Oh, you guys, he wants you guys to know the district attorney's office said the charges stem from a January 13th car crash involving a Jeep Cherokee the rapper was driving. So DMX want you guys to know this for that reason that we spoke about, that we just gave the moment of silence. He felt that moment of silence. He felt that light and love, you guys. That is beautiful. Great job, you guys. He wants you guys to know about that car crash involving that Jeep. The rapper was driving. DMX was driving north on Interstate 684 in Harrison when he lost control of the vehicle, spun out, and hit the center guardrail. DMX, born named Earl Simmons, was not injured but was taken by paramedics to somewhere at the hospital. He in White Plains. He checked out before police could question him. Look at that, you guys. He checked out before police could question him about the accident. Y'all know that thing is vicious. He wants y'all to know this thing is vicious. So you guys, I want you guys to read it too. An inspection of the car by officers allegedly produced a 9mm pistol located in his pocket on the back of the front seat and two joints on in an ashtray, okay, and one in rear passenger door. DMX's lawyer, had these phone calls and blah blah, terrified about the grand jury, blah blah. He pleaded guilty. But what I'm trying to say is, you guys, when you get a chance, please check that information out because DMX spirit is present here, and I'm gonna post it. Well, I'm gonna also post a little portion of it because that's what I do, and I'm hoping I can find it on my phone to post it because I have it on the computer here. So nevertheless, you guys, that's what he wanted you guys to know. January the 13th, that's what happened to him. He wants you guys to know you guys share a beautiful, special day, okay? First and foremost, you guys, some of you guys are failing to realize important information, you know, about your journey, okay? About your journey and what's necessary, okay? So, Divine Spirit told me the FRI was you guys failed to realize what's important, and the JAN is about your journey, okay? Your journey and what is necessary along this journey. You guys got some beautiful spiritual numbers here. The Ascended Masters is here reminding you guys that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. Okay? They see that you guys have been manifesting a new beginning here. But that number 13 is your sober birthright. Okay? You guys must know that. It is in the PM time, so that means that you guys have been praying and meditating, of course. Okay? But nevertheless, you guys, I'm so proud of you with all my heart and soul. You hear me? Keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to those who have 11 years. Shout out to those who have 13 years. Shout out to those who have 4 years. Okay? Yes. Shout out to those who have 2 years. Shout out to those who have 32 years. I hope I did say, and shout out to those who have 31 years because you're watching too. Yeah, a lot of prayer and meditation went into it. But because your sober birthright is number 13, that means you guys are already at the top of your game, so to speak. When you think of 13, just think of like the king, the king energy in the deck. The king is number 13. So when you think of that king, what do you think? You guys have mastered something here, which is of self. However, you guys fail to realize something important about this journey that you guys are on right now, that's very necessary. So that's what he's going to point out in this read. So I better, pay attention myself to your information too. You guys, I cannot make this up. 1133 is showing right now, and that's your message. So let me get that message to you guys, because you will persevere. 1133 is the angel that's showing up right now, and they want you to know why are you, they want you to know why you are receiving this angel love and light, okay? Yeah, this angel and what it needs for you to know here, okay? So this angel wants you to know that a lot of positive changes are coming your way, okay? Yeah, it's representing the beginnings, and your angels are sending you information in regards to this beginning. And what it also means is your ascended masters is rocking with you guys so strong. These are powerful, positive things coming to you guys. This is a beautiful thing here. Oh my goodness, look at you guys. It's new success, abundance, wealth, and achieving both material and and from the spiritual realm. All right? Yeah, you're 1133. It's about new success, abundance, wealth, and achievement, both material and spiritual. Okay? To actually receive this angel right here, to even have the presence and be delighted with the presence of this angel, you have to be in that energy of success and abundance and new wealth and achieving this. All right? And it's saying here that you guys must examine each number as so. Okay? So we depict those numbers. Like I said, 11 is you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission here. And you guys have a mission, of a powerful mission, which is of justice. Some of you guys may even be Libras, okay? Yeah, it may be, But a lot of you guys put in the work here. And it's also talking about that 33. And that 33 is the Ascended Masters is right there rocking with you guys so strong. It is really very, very strong. Okay? Okay, so it's telling you guys whatever higher power you believe in or not, that you're on the right path, okay? that's what it's about. It's telling you guys you're on the right path, okay? So please know that from the door. And you guys, I'm glad you did that moment of silence. That blew me my mind. I love DMX too. Yeah. And did not want to see him go ever. All right. His daughter, I meant to support her video and share it because she's so cute and she's a rapper. But it's saying here, like the message that I got for you guys is diamond in a rough. All right. You are like an antique. And what I'm hearing, what they mean by that is they're saying right now, you're like an antique because you're very unique, okay? Yeah, you're like an antique because you are very unique, okay? That's what it's saying here. Excuse me. Oh boy, I don't want to knock that out of balance, you guys. I just wanted to get it in one swoop. Okay, we're gonna see what you guys need to focus on right now. Okay, ooh, coming right out, and right out. Okay, some of you guys don't want to focus on this, relationship. It's a romantic relationship that you guys feel like there's no love in, so you guys don't want to be, you're not getting any physical intimacy and stuff like that. Okay, so you guys did this romantic relationship is kind of making you guys feel sad here, and you don't want to focus on that. So let's talk about that real briefly before we get deep into your read, because this is what it's doing here. Like it's making you guys feel that way, even and that we don't want you guys feeling that way on your blessed day, right? It was not by circumstance, accident, or coincidence. You guys have these powerful men. DMX came, yo. Like I tell them all, like spiritually, they know they can visit my channel. Everyone, like I make it open to all the goody ones, the greats. All right, they come and visit my channel a lot, and I love that so much. I welcome it with open arms. But nevertheless, so this is about you guys feeling romantically sad, about the relationship that you don't want to deal with. Why you don't want to deal with it? Because it makes you feel sad, right? Really, really sad. So what I'm seeing here is the most profound relationship that you can forge as an adult, right, is the romantic one, all right? That's like pouring out love as we do, our deep-seated hopes, longings, and fears, consciously or unconsciously, into the potential that is loving and fulfilling, okay? You may even, what do you call, you may even perpetrate, what you call, yeah, you may even perpetrate negative patterns from this somehow, okay? You may want to be free from, like you guys don't want to deal with it, remember? You may want to be free from this unconsciously. Sometimes you guys may even unconsciously drive to recreate past in this brokenness that you feel in this relationship just to heal old wounds. A lot of you guys are thinking about this relationship you have witnessed in your life. Well, right here you have witnessed it, being in it and being part of, your parents' relationship. You guys took some energy from that as well. Your individual relationship with your mother, father, siblings, and in your childhood and your childhood friends, right? It says, how have they affected you through all of this? How have they affected you with love, playfulness, and intimacy today? All of that played a role with you because it's showing up, and showing out because you guys don't want to deal with this romantic relationship right now because it's making you guys have to work. To work to change how you feel. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Okay, so um, how have it affected you guys in those areas? Bringing this into your awareness now, right? Along with any current unfulfilling relationships you are involved in, sister, brother, mother, anybody, cousin, uncle, cousin on the father's side, may give you the contrast needed to see and ultimately seek that which you truly long for and need, okay? How can you use your autonomy as an adult to grasp the relationships you truly want? You know, is the question, okay? Because you guys don't want to deal with, so this is a big deal, and this is what is going down, okay? How? How can you how can you deal with it? How can you deal with it? I feel like, oh man, I wish I would see that artist I was, met on the road too. He said, how? He did like how? I'm yeah. So it says you were born with that it quality. Yeah. You were born with that it quality, and the way you deal with that situation too here is telling you guys to, you know, make sure you also definitely keep it simple. However, do it. Okay, I hope you guys see that. Keep it simple, but do it. Okay, because you guys were born with that it quality. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? You know, confidence. Your confidence in being able to deal with situations that occur in your life, in which way it has occurred, okay? Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence, all right? So it's confidence is beautiful, persistence is powerful. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please. I know about sexy. No need to be needed. Not needing to be needed. That is sexy. Not, I want to say this again because I really want that to protrude in the world. Not needing to be needed. Keywords: need, needed. All right? Not needing to be needed is very sexy. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally ho. The universe ain't playing with these fools. Because the universe say you're looking confident, persistent, and really sexy. But it's an issue you guys may want to deal with today because it's coming out really strong. Like you don't want to deal with it, but you got to deal with it. Because we want you to keep it simple. But deal with it. Because you are old soul. Old souls use words. Old souls use words very sparingly, except of course for I love, thank you, wow, now, and cool. They are not lying about that. That's deep. Wow, I love you now. Sign the universe. This is the universe talking to you guys. P.S. Which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. The sequence is important because right now, you guys are being loved and adored from the universe. So keep it simple because you guys are already born with that it thing. And it feels, and remember, it's sexy to not need to be needed by this person. But you have one more here, and it says, in this relationship, the reason you don't want to deal with that situation is because you had earlier disappointments. But it says here, the earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. I cannot make that up. Okay? Alright? So, never regret love is telling you guys, that's one time you're going to say never. Never, say it with me, never, say I never regret love, no matter how blind. Alright? It improved your vision. no matter how foolish, it made you wise. It sure did. And no matter how generous, it made you more. All right? No matter how generous you were, you got much more out of this because you were able to give and receive. So you guys may have some earlier disappointment with this situation. That's why you're back from it. However, it's making you guys feel really sad, so you have to go in and deal with it, okay? They want you to do about this, feeling very, down. What do they want you to do about that? Okay, they want you to know that, okay, you guys are feeling very, very sad, right? Let's talk about that because you don't want to deal with that romantic situation, but that was only earlier disappointment, right? Poetry, art, and music all are expressions of humanity, okay? Bewildering complexities, allowing us to feel, express, and connect over that which we cannot fully understand. Yeah, can you understand a music note? Can you understand the way the sequence float? Can you understand treble bass? All right, and a float. Okay, so it's telling you guys right now, one word that encompass this sense of complexity of feeling and being is melancholy, feeling sad. One word that encompasses this sense of complexity of feeling and being is melancholy. Life is melancholic. Even in joy or happiness, there is some sadness, okay? As its fleeting nature tells us of a loss to come. And life itself cannot exist without death. Okay? Life itself cannot exist without death. Feeling stuck in melancholy is in a place filled with grief and regret can be overpowering, of course, but acknowledging, like we talked about, acknowledging our inherent melancholy or sadness, and that we are meant to feel sadness, meant to feel grief, meant to feel fearful at times about our own existence and its meaning, can bring a sense of peace. We are meant to feel these things, okay? How do you experience melancholy? What creative ways could you use to express it and find a release for that which feels irritably lost, impossible, or inevitable? So, how can you release this fear? We know one way we can release it, but if you're not speaking to your significant other, if you're not trying to connect to that romantic partner, how can we release it, right? Well, one way for sure is we talked about poetry, art, and music. We talked about, getting to know it, getting to expand on it. All right? We talked about feeling expression and its different ways to feel and express. So that's how we are going to do something like this. All right? If you're not talking to this person, you guys are feeling really sad, it's time to write about it. You guys know how to do them writings. All right? If you don't, you may have to call me, you guys. Or like I said, call me, email me in there. I think you see my email, and I hope you do. Yeah. Email me, if you will. M as in Mary, A as in Apple, M as in Mary, A as in Apple, WHICHAWAY @gmail.com. You guys know how to get down though. This, okay, so things are about to get real juicy, is what they're telling you guys. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. I cannot make this up. So that's what's happening. Bottom line. When I ask how you guys are going to fix that feeling sad, you better represent. Things about to get juicy for you guys. A little heads up though on an addiction that affects all. Okay, really, it affects all really old souls. Giving love. I love you guys. I know you guys are, giving. So a little heads up on an addiction that affects all really old souls. Giving love affects all souls, how much giving we are. Eventually, it becomes an even greater need than receiving love. To give it. See, you're not strange. Love the universe. Alright? You guys are just love givers. You're addicted to giving love. Okay? That's why things are about to, really return your way. It says you are destined for greatness here. To clarify that, the primary roles of love are not to heal. Okay? To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. Hardly, okay? The primary roles of love are to have fun, yahoo, yahee, woohoo, get your love on. That's the primary role, is to love each other. It's not to try to fix that person, try to change that person, try to, even though that may come with it, because the love itself fixes that person and heals that person in so many ways that they want to do something for themselves, right? So, yeah. So you guys are destined for greatness here on your beautiful, blessed day. And I'm going to try to hurry up and wrap this up. And I feel bad because what I need to know is what you guys definitely don't need to focus on today. Not what you guys are choosing not to focus on, but what you don't need to focus on today. Okay? Let's see what that is. All right? And I apologize for getting this out so late, you guys. A lot of things happen on this day here. Even though this is a blessed day, 13 is powerful. Like I said, 13, when the Most High speaks through the number 13, is telling you guys to live your life with love and compassion, because you already mastered yourself. You've already did some self-mastery. You guys did some spiritual gold digging inside of oneself. That's why you guys are to that point where you're like, listen, I can't even, talk to this person, because I'm really doing me, so to speak, growing me, watering those seeds inside me. That's what I'm getting from you guys. So what you guys don't need to focus on is any type of parenting right now. You don't want to focus on your experience in parenting right now. Some of you guys are going through a situation with children and stuff like that made you guys cry, we're not doing that. And some of you guys had some issues with your parents where they, actually, like touch, some of you guys have some touchy-feely stuff, like happened in the previous. So they don't want you guys focusing on that right now. The higher realms don't want you to focus on any type of parenting experience on your beautiful, blessed day right now. Yeah, that is your. Yeah, I can't make it up. This is insane. Because truth be told, there's a contract here. There's a contract here that's very deceiving. Okay? There's a contract here that's very deceiving. Let me see what I see here. Yeah. So, and a lot of you guys are definitely walking away from this. Okay? I do see that. Because Some of you guys already know what it is, and you're walking away to be grateful, okay, and recover your blessings. All right, this is a deceiving situation here. It dropped when I asked about these parents here. What you gonna do? Because they deceived you guys here. So they don't. Let me get off of that because they said don't focus on that, right? Okay, so we're gonna go to the box. We're gonna go to the box. I don't want to go to the box yet. We're gonna get an overall message from your guardian angels, and then we're gonna shut it down. And after that, we go to the box. But we're going to get a message from your guardian angels because you guys are so beautiful and blessed. That's a lot that fell. Can we just get, okay. So it put it in my hand, okay. I want you guys to relax. Do some indoor breathing. Restoration breathing. Breathe in all the positive energy you can. Let go of that negative energy, okay? There is, because you guys have a third eye that's open here. They want you guys to relax. I'm hearing Archangel Metatron. Call on Archangel Metatron sometime, you guys, okay? There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire here. Place your hands gently on your heart right now, you guys, and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within you. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of the Most High. G-O-D. For some of you guys, it's simply good orderly direction. For some of you guys, it's simply gratitude over depression. You know, but the bottom line is whatever you call it, as long as you call it, flowing from the eternal heart of the higher realms. All right? I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. Okay? You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is more important in life. Love. And that is love of self. You know, and you guys, like I said, they want you to focus on this situation where you guys, because that really is definitely a big deal. Because a lot of you guys don't feel the love in that relationship. You don't want to do. These are very sad things are happening here, blah blah. But they're telling you to do something about it here. I'm gonna get a message from the box, you guys. I'm sorry I took so long here. I have to tell this story. I have to tell you guys a story real brief here, and I gotta tell you a story about a man named Dr. White. Some of you guys know him, but you know he's all right, man. He rests in peace. You guys got ball spirits in the house. DMX, Dr. White, get out of here. What a beautiful night. Anyway, you guys, the Dr. White, I used to see him all the time. He used to look at me and say, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. I can love you, but I don't have to have you. And I'd be like, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. I can love you, but I don't have to have you. Be like, what? I'm saying, this thing make my thing look like, but it's weird. But anyway, he say that. And I can love you, but I don't have to have you. And I was like, why does this man do this to me all the time? Well, when he passed away, I went to his wake and I went down and I kissed him. Because they say when you kiss him, you don't miss him. So I gave him a kiss. And as soon as I kissed him and I raised up a little bit, I heard him say, I can love you, but I don't have to have you. And what he meant by that was powerful. He meant I can love you in the spiritual form, but I don't have to have you physically. All right? We a journey. We are going to meet a lot of people along this beautiful journey, beautiful, blessed journey. Some people you won't ever want to see again. Some people you just want to hold and keep and put in your pocket. And only you can touch them, and only you can touch them when I want you to touch them. But I must journey on. The truth is, I must journey on. Why? Because life is a journey. All right? It is, life is my spiritual mission. It is not a competition. People get confused, and that's where they get distracted. Well, it taught me something powerful. It was powerful. I love Dr. White for that. Dr. White told me, I can love you, but I don't have to have you in this physical form, in this physical realm. But I can still love the mess out of you. I can love you, love you, love you, love you a long time. All right? But still don't have to physically have you as mine. You guys, I wanted to pass that on to you guys. This is when we must part ways. Of life lasts and death pass. You will see or hear me again. Until then, namaste and have a beautiful, blessed anniversary. I went over, you guys.